A little sidebar. Oh, leg eater. I've got nothing left to show you. Do you want something more? You're so greedy. What's the deal? Oh. So if you have... Alright, we missed it. If you have that charm on, the Dung Defender, he will sell you his stuff at a cheaper rate, and his stuff is all fragile. So basically, if you die when you're wearing it, it's broken, and he will repair it. But I figured I'd throw that in there. I thought there would be another dialogue or something, so that's that. Alright. So we are back at the green path, and we have a couple things that I want to finish up in here. I'd like to try to clear out green path, and that's kind of what we're gonna do before we progress too much further into the game. Alright, it must be in the next area. Come on. What? Since we now have all the mobility upgrades, we still have moves to learn. So we got the spin slash, but we got a couple others to pick up. Where's this gonna take me? Okay, we do not need to go there yet. So yeah, we'll keep going left. This might be... I can never find the one spot. There was one little area that had a little chasm over an acid pit with an item that we couldn't cross, and I can just never remember entirely where it is. Maybe this is it. Somewhere. Oh, this isn't what I wanted to do, is it? Oh, that's fine. We got a couple little areas down here to try to explore and get through. Supposed to get a wicked snowstorm today. Which, of course, is not going to be anywhere near as wicked as initially assessed. Originally, the forecast was either 12 inches or it's going to miss us completely. Like, if meteorologists and news forecasts are supposed to be helpful, I got news for them. 'Tis not. 'Tis not helpful by a long shot. Alright. And hopefully, sometime today we'll also... Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Didn't see the thorns until it was too late. So I think I'm coming across my first somewhat criticism of the game. Wait, what's happening? And I guess I shouldn't really say criticism, just kind of wish you'd have got the double jump earlier, because it is now that most of my rhythm from moss and leaf for life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. I suppose this is just the thorns itself. It's kind of hard to get into a good rhythm with the double jump. I would have liked to have been able to not be so reliant on the oh, it's all coming back to me now. And there again, this is just kind of needlessly frustrating, or needlessly punishing, I should say. Side spikes. Side spikes are the dumbest thing. And I think it'll start me from here if I lose it again, but again, just that kind of ridiculously unforgiving nature. Oh, forgot about that. So, like, even there, you know, this is probably, this is a place that would make a lot more sense for me to try to be using the double jump a lot more. But my initial instinct is to go with the air dash. Again, it's not really to say it's a bad thing. It's, nope. Don't know how to get out of this. Oh, come on. Good God. Alright, I'm not gonna make you sit through that. I should have rested somewhere closer. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so we made it back to the other side, and this shortcut is not gonna do any good. That is essentially just an exit. But now we're about to go back through some of the major platforming areas. And I at least need to get those Geo. Almost called them souls, almost called them echoes. Oh man. There you are. Ooh, he was gonna try to desolate dive on me. I don't feel like that's long enough. I could get a... No, that's definitely not a... Oh my god. Dashable distance. say there is literally no reason this should be this hard. Oh, visitor, why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have a taste for discovering new things? I am Shio, and in a previous life I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem to be very moved by what I've said. Was it Shio the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. This is a good one. The Great Slash. So, my work, does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush, these things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, I don't think that's right. Only you can see it. Good luck. Oh, I hope he doesn't mind I used an extra S. My brother Oro. Oh, let's start that over. My brother Oro, what drove you to hide away deep down at the very edge of that ash-swept grave? Was it pride, or fear, or shame? Perhaps you should lay down your nail if it haunts you so, and find a new calling that eases your soul. Alright, so he's got a little more going on there. Pop! That'll be a good way to start some boss encounters, and especially whenever they go into that stunned animation and we don't need to heal or anything like that. That'll be good for us. There's spikes? Yeah, there's spikes. Alright, and now we need to go down and to the left again. I feel like this is going to bring us back around to Deep Nest. Which I think we started to go into. I don't remember how deep into it we got. I have not been playing much at all this week. I think I played once on Tuesday and it's Saturday now. And the real thing that gets me about the double jump is it still has this, even as you hit the jump, you still kind of dip down a little bit. I mean, it is... Scratching my stupid face. Yeah, I have a stupid face. Not really, I don't mean to be or come off as complaining about it. It's my thought is it is actually one of the more complex things to consider, because not only, yeah, it gives you the extra height in your jump and etc., etc. However, there's still nuance to it. There's still something to be picked up from it, and or to pick up how to actually use it effectively, and for it not to be a little bit earlier in the game. I don't know. I kind of wish I was better at it by now, because I feel like I'm pretty well versed with the air dash and the wall jump, but the double jump, I almost, yeah, okay. So the air dash and the wall jump, that is much more reflexive at this point in the game. I played it about 30 hours. The double jump is not. The double jump is, and that's not to say, it's not to, obviously it's not to say it's not intuitive or anything like that, but right now I have to think about using it, and so it ends up costing me a few things here and there. So obviously I need to practice, but it would be nice if my 30 hours of gameplay up until this point would have kind of sufficed for that a little bit more, if that makes sense. The once our land's a pale... What? Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. Okay. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. So yeah, this takes us back around to Deep Nest. Well, I shouldn't say it takes us back around. Is this something? I assume I already got that. Deep Nest and empties back into that, I guess I should say. Have we pretty much cleared Green Path? Yeah, I guess so. That takes us down to the crap, what's Fog Canyon? Okay. Since we're pretty much right there, we'll go ahead and go down into... Can I do anything over here? No, of course not. We'll go down into the Fog Canyon. Apparently not this way. To the Fog Canyon. Even though there's so much stuff I can't do down here. But this may, ooh. Boo! What was that? What was that? Dumb. No. Might have forgotten where I was for a moment. How do you cancel this? Why do I keep... Oh, thank God. I should not play anything first thing in the morning. My stupid face is still quite tired. It's not ready for all of the intensity of Hollow Knight. I was playing Persona 5 for a little bit. I was planning on doing that before I started this. I was just really feeling a good narrative JRPG, and it was right after Joker. Oh, come on! I can't even remember what buttons do what. When Joker was announced for Smash Ultimate, and it was just like, okay, well, I need to see why everybody thinks these are so cool. And I've always been a fan of those games. But my God, they are really like a part-time job to try to play through. There is so much to consider and figure out and be thoughtful of. Your social links, doing that, I think, what do they call it? No. Oh, okay, it's the poop gas. If I can knock that down into some acid, yeah, it'll at least keep me from getting hurt. Is this... Yeah, this is it. Alright. Oh, don't... Okay. Oof. Got worked up for a second. Overgrown mound. Wow. Getting my butt kicked by mosquitoes. Oh my god. There is a weird lag on that double jump. Not even the little dip you take. I don't know. Something about it keeps throwing me off. I don't know, that maybe I'm accidentally using it, just kind of button mashing and freaking out. New move. Howling Wraiths. Okay. Hear me. Whatever. Alright, well, I guess this isn't really gonna allow us to get to the new area I thought it would. We might have nowhere to go but freaking Deep Nest. I may have mentioned before that, oh god. We are well beyond how far I got into my own playthrough. So we had to go up there. Alright, that's frustrating. Do I just need to go? No, I could have gotten up here. What is this? Honest seal. God, I am sweating like a absolute fool. Probably gonna... Oh, I didn't regret that. That's shocking. Alright. So now we're back at Queen Station. Or at least close to it. Do it. Or will this be the way I actually want to go? Okay, yeah, I think this is it. And this is, yeah, we already did that. So yes, I would not have been able to get further through here. Okay, good. Yay. We found a new area. Queen's Garden. Rancid egg things. I wish we could actually do something with these. since I haven't even used the ones I've gotten. I was lucky. Oh. Okay. Whatever. So what's even the point of this? I mean, I get it's a shortcut, but this? What is this? Dumb. There's cloth. You too come to test yourself against that traitorous tribe, a deadly bunch they are that roost within these glades. I'd once have stayed well clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears or be defeated by them. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I'd look forward to that. Me too, I guess. So these are more of the mantis creatures. My little guess is that these are the male creatures, while the village consists of female. Because it would make sense to me that the males who are cannibalized would leave such a tribe. Oh, I didn't even know those were down there. Starting to see pages. Do we hear any humming? A little bit. Hey, buddy. Have you heard of Hallownest's queen? Apparently these gardens were once her retreat. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place, and the plants have grown wild. As inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Care to see my efforts? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Yes, I should apologize for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I was first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dartmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe, and farewell. Oh my. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm never gonna get that lucky again. I got that lucky again. Just, Alright. That didn't work out well. I guess it kinda did. Trust a bit of this. I'll get that later. No music. That's probably indicative of something. Right there, I didn't even hit the button twice. Oh. This is another way into Hollow Nest. I did find this area. Maybe I'll try to pull it up on my other game. I don't... Or no, I've already got it infected. That sucks. Ooh. Those are jerks. Good grief. Ugh. Love key. I don't remember what that's supposed to be for. But we've seen these before. They're over at the new area in City of Tears. So that should do a little something for us. Alright, I think this will be a good place to kind of take a break. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the bench. And once I get back from work, I make a nice crock potted chili today. It sounds delicious. And I'm hungry. Hungry to the point of being nauseous. That's always a good feeling, right? Everybody likes that. So, I will pick it up later today, and until then, I will see you next time.